It's football time in Tennessee. Those words have long been associated with running through the tee, the glory of the checkerboard end zone, and the Big Orange ready to do battle. This is the type of early season game you look forward to, an opportunity to make a statement in a top 10 showdown. As we'll see, the number 10 team in the country, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on the 5th-ranked team in the land, the Tennessee Volunteers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. The Vols will kick it away to start us off. They challenge this crowd to bring the energy, and I'd say they're doing that. Pulls it fired complete. Coaches talk about running with violence, running with bad intentions. That's what that looks like as he gets it up to the 32. These two conferences largely share the same geographic footprint. The ACC loves it when they can take down a team from the SEC.
And we see these two conferences play each other oftentimes early in the season, late in the season. David, think about Clemson, South Carolina, Florida, Florida State. These players have a lot of familiarity with one another.
And this already matters so much to these kids because they grew up in the same area a lot of times, like Reese was talking about the footprint. But how about in the past, too? When you're the undefeated league champion gets left out of the playoff for an SEC team, a little more fuel for the fire.
On third down, going up top. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down. The Wolverines will call on their punt team. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. Now on the return. Makes a move. Working his way on the return up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. Offense set on first down. Takes a handoff, and he's going right. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. Here's why this one's so much fun, guys. Early in the season, sort of a proving ground type of game for a couple of squads that believe they could win it all.
And we've heard so much in this offseason, right, about both of these teams and top 10 teams preseason. Now you get a chance to prove it. Like, now you get a chance to see who are the dudes on the squad. These are always fun early in the season, Jesse.
Yeah, it's going to be fun to find out what these teams are about because we've seen both teams beat up on weaker competition. We know they're both very talented, but let's see good against good and find out what they are.
And great recognition by the corner. That touch pass after he throws at the quarterback, it's a pass. He can't throw it forward again. Nice job understanding that, flying up, coming and making the big tackle in the open field.
They've got some work to do on this third and long from the 40. Running back goes in motion. Looking to throw, it's Cummings. Getting some heat. Got his man downfield. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on third down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest downs of this game, we're going to target our best player, and we're going to make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the coverage is. You saw it right there on that play.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Quarterback checking off. Takes a handoff. It's Burr. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Timeout, Tennessee.
Here on 3rd down. Quarterback keeps it. Keeps it and gets the first down. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Tennessee. Ready to try the point after. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And he punctuated that drive by ripping off a 38-yard run for 6. And there will be no return on this one as the ball bounds into the end zone. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside. David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of the spot.
Tennessee 7, Michigan 0.
We'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Continuing to churn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48.
And, you know, when we talk about great 3rd down defenses, it really starts with them getting stops on 1st and 2nd. You've got to get those stops early in the drives to set up 3rd and long, so that's a missed opportunity on that 2nd down by this defense.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down.
3rd and inches, everybody knows what's coming, but it's so dang hard to stop it. You better get penetration with that defensive line. They didn't do a good enough job. Running back falls forward and does his job.
And the Wolverines will have it 1st and 10. Finds a soft spot in the middle. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. Making great decisions. That's what all of the legendary Michigan quarterbacks have done. John Navarre, Elvis Gerbach, and the guy, can't remember, drafted in the 6th round by the Patriots.
Yeah, what was his name? Tom Brady? Yeah, I think that's his name. Yeah, he was pretty good too. But when you think about Michigan, you don't always think about the quarterbacks, and you don't always think about airing it out. But again, if you want to be a great college football team nowadays,
Headed to the end zone. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Wolverines.
Number 27 with the carry.
And he made the extra point without problem. They put together a 74-yard touchdown drive, and they finished it off with an exclamation point, running it in from the 19. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18.
Will take over. First and 10.
The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. Jesse, a very productive drive last time wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
On second down, will they go back to the ground game? Fast motion from the offense. Out of the gun, the give to the back. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down. The Big Orange churning out those first downs on the ground, sort of like Arian Foster used to do.
Yeah, you couldn't write the script any better. Just pound the ball, establish the run game, opens up the play action, exactly how you want to run your offense.
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. We'll take a quick break as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the first half. It's first and 10 from the 31. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a first down.
It's so important this offense is able to get this guy the ball in space, especially on the perimeter of the field. And I love that last play call because he's able to get outside and use his speed. To me, that's where this guy is his most dangerous.
To the ground with the back.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
Wide receiver shows motion. They're going to go right back to him on first down. And that defensive penetration gave him no chance, and he is ridden out of bounds.
Really good job by the defense, taking away the inside, making him bounce. The only thing that could have been better about this run is if the running back would have actually been man enough to stay in bounds and take the hit. We would have loved that. Come on, man, stay in bounds.
Lost one on that last one. It's second and 11. On the move. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
The defense really gets it. They understand what's going on. The quarterback is a threat to run the football. I have to understand that. It changes the way I play defense. Am I going to have more speed on the field? Whatever I do, I got to make sure I do what they did right there. Focus in on the QB, lock in, and make sure he doesn't beat me.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. On third down, he drops the throw. Coming after it. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and fourth down's coming.
Oh, you know what time it is when the defense gets that stop on third down. Fist up in the air. Nice job getting to the quarterback, putting some pressure on him, hitting him, forcing the incompletion. Fourth down, baby.
And the Vols looking to convert on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. He's going to let it go. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense. They'll immediately call timeout. The Volunteers will line it up on 1st and 10. Timeout called by the defense is their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. Down to the 18-yard line, it's 1st and 10. They'll go to the ground. Just destroying his way through the field. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it 1st and goal. New center downs right on the doorstep for this offense. A 1st down run in the red zone. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5.
So on offense, you've got to find a way to put 6 up on the board. You know that in this game, field goals may not get it done. So big-time players make big plays in big games. Who can you rely on right now to get you a touchdown?
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Looking to the end zone on 3rd and goal. Couldn't find anybody open, just threw it away, and that's a smart move. You want to avoid the turnover, especially in the red zone. It'll be 4th down. So they won't get a touchdown, but a chance to put something on the board before halftime. And this one splits the uprights. And with that, they've taken the lead.
Well, you love to see that, right? They put themselves in a position at the end of the half to take the lead. They put it on their kicker. He knocks it through the uprights. So nothing but good vibes for this team now with the lead heading in at halftime.
That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Just enough time for one final play in this half. He's looking to throw it. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. Or did he find a hole in that secondary? A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the 1st down. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. The Wolverines will line up to kick off and start the second half. He'll call for the fair catch here. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. They opened this 3rd quarter on top, and they built the lead on the strength of that running game.
And they made a huge statement, too, just proving to the other team that they're more physical, they're winning in the trenches. So here in the second half, David, just keep demoralizing this defense by pounding the football.
Yeah, and I'm not going to let that happen. I riled up my guys at halftime. We're going to put more people in the box, and we got to come out and meet the physical challenge of this offense.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Just a short pass to the tight end. And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size.
Nice job by the defense staying glued to it. Getting him on the ground as soon as he catches the football. Knowing he's a threat. I'm not going to let this guy get out of my sights. Nice job by the D.
They come to the line facing 3rd and long from the 25. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. To the air. It's Cummings. Feeling some heat. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
Well, the defense obviously went in at halftime. They were trailing on the scoreboard. They needed to make some adjustments, and already they're showing some positive signs. On the very first drive of the second half, they're able to register a sack on third down, looking to get the ball back to their offense here.
Here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like they just haven't been as physical. And for this offensive coordinator, David, he's having to go deep into the playbook just to try to generate a first down.
Well, and the good thing is there's not a ton of game pressure because the other side's not scoring either. But if you can find that one thing that get that one positive play, and then maybe you get those juices going, and something can start to build.
Here's the handoff. Going to be a gain of about 3 down to the 21.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
Trying to impose their will with the run. Not a lot there. Picks up 1 inside the 20 to the 19. This crowd rising up, sensing that its defense needs some help. On third and long, he has to throw for it. Let's it fly. Touchdown, Michigan. And that one will give them the lead. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And with the extra point, they're up 14 to 10. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the capper, a 19-yard toss for the touchdown. Fair catch, called for and made. Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here, Paul.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
Lost 5 on that first play, and now it's 2nd and 15. He's out past the 35. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down.
Well, that's why this running game can be so dynamic. This guy is special when he has the football in his hands. He can make people miss, he can run with power, and he also has speed. You saw it on that last play.
They'll leave it with him. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Start the quarter offense, about to snap it on 2nd down. Dropping back, it's Cummings. Pocket starts to collapse. This senior quarterback never afraid to run it when he has to pick up a first down.
It's going to be tough on this defense containing this guy because he's got that sixth sense to get outside the pocket, and at that point, he's throwing it and hurting you, or you can take off and run. That time able to get the first down. Big challenge for the defense moving forward.
And the Volunteers have this offense rolling. Going up top on first down. They've got the screen set up. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed.
Quarterback lucky to get rid of it on that running back screen. That defender was all over him in a hurry.
Now on second down. They move the tight end all over. Quick pass on the jet motion. Trucks through the defender. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there.
And that's a really good job by the defense reacting to what they see. They see the quarterback flip it forward on the touch pass. Now got to go get it, right? Corral that football. He picked up some yards, yeah, but you didn't give up that big explosive play. And now you have to make him earn it now on the next down.
A manageable distance on third down as they try to convert from the 20. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it.
And that is just an attitude run. Running it right. Right into the teeth of that defense.
So now the opportunity with a touchdown to take the lead. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Touchdown, Volunteer! And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the fourth.
Man, I love this offense, being able to run the football late in the game when it matters and punch it in for the touchdown, and more importantly, take the lead.
And he tacked on the extra point. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Guys, here come those maize and blue wing helmets on offense. Looking to move it through the air. Grabbed behind the line. It's Adkins. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. We have reached the 2-minute warning, and time is of the essence if this offense is going to make a play. This offense has a second down play. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. He's got it. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains.
Listen, as the game goes along, you start to figure out what that defense does. And then offense, I think they got a really good clue that that corner route continues to be open. I'd keep hitting it.
Now they'll try to cash in this drive. 1st and 10 from the 50. They'll run it from the gun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Yeah, and this offense has to find a way to run the football. They got to get more creative, but whatever that looks like for this offense, something to jumpstart them because nothing really going on the ground.
Yeah, defensively, though, you got to give them credit, too, because they knew that physically they were going to try to be challenged up front. That was a big MO for this offense coming into it, but the defense, they've risen to the occasion. Their front seven has dominated this entire game.
Caught behind the line. It's Adkins. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
This just looks like a different quarterback at this point of the game. We've seen a little bit of up and down play from him so far, but right now, lights out on this 2-minute drive. 3 for 3 so far. He's got this offense up.
They need to get a little closer for a field goal try, and they've got to do it in a hurry. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game.
And third down for a defensive lineman, trust me, I'm one of them, is money down. Go get me that quarterback. Make the stop. Get him to fourth down. The defensive line, the defense was ready to rock and roll. Nice job.
He'll go up top, maybe a deciding play here. And he's sacked. A big play on fourth down to stop this drive.
He had nowhere to go with the football. Fourth down, you know he wants to make a play. I'd like for him to throw it up, to be honest. Try to give somebody an opportunity to make a play. Who cares if I throw it quick? It's fourth down anyways, but couldn't find anybody to get the ball off. Defense surrounds him, gets him to the ground with the sack.
And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Ordinarily on 2nd and 10, you might look past, but here you just want to keep that clock moving. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Pass the sticks and still on his feet. There he goes to the right. Slippery slide, find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown ball. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point extends the lead to double figures at 10. That drive took no time at all. A couple of plays and finished it with a long run for the touchdown. Kickoff team is on the field. They'll try to drive this one deep. It bounds through the back of the end zone. It'll be a touchback. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the fourth down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating.
He's going for a big play downfield. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. He's looking to throw. On the move, he fires. Got his man all by himself. Offense will use a timeout. 19 seconds left in the game. They've crossed midfield at the 45 with a 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Throws to the wideout. Fires into traffic. Picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. He goes out of bounds, but he just about did it himself. What a return after the interception.
That should be the nail in the coffin. What a great break on the football. Getting the big turnover. You got the lead. Now just go out there, be smart on offense, and run that clock.
They'll throw it on 1st down. A shot toward the end zone. And it slips through his fingers. Incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. And here we go. Final play of the game right here. To throw, it's Cummings. Makes the grab down the middle. They make the stop, and the clock strikes 0, and that will do it for this one. The old coaching cliche, go 1-0 every week. And for the first week...